Shalom, shalom. Back at you with another lesson. First and foremost, we give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of great millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to the like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity. And shalom to the very, very few sincere sisters, right, that's taking heed and getting order in these last days as well. Shalom to you all. Right, and brother, I'm one coming at you with a quick video, Lord, when it's edifying. Right, with this, BIRD flu, right? We're seeing, it's just like 2020, man. We know that Esau, right, is brewing things up to have people go against each other, right? The scripture doesn't lie when it states in the book of Matthew 24 and I think it's Matthew 24 and 12. It's Matthew 24 verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? So as we see, as the days go on, we're seeing the love wax cold over the smallest things, man. Right? I seen a video, I know it's not pertaining to this lesson, but I seen a video with, I think the father killed the stepchild because the child wouldn't stop, crying. Or was it the grandma? It was one of the two, right? But it's going to show you it's waxing cold out here, right? So just imagine when you throw in that factor, that main factor of food. You throw food into it, niggas finna go slap crazy, right? So I'm gonna play this little clip. I just had something quick, right? But it goes to show you that with this this another scam demon going on right now, it's going to bring out the same results from 2020, excuse me, and even worse. That's like when the scam was popping off. Folks was goddamn stocking up on tissue. And I where I was staying at the time, right, an old man got stabbed, right, and it was over some tissue, man. Like I said, just how much more food, man. Right, so I'm gonna play this clip right quick. Cut this off right quick. Right. Hey, man, and like I said, that's what everybody's trying to get right now is eggs, man. Even though they high, people still trying to get them. But it goes to show you that, hey, right now they was able to calm that situation down, right? But when shit hit the fan, right, it says what? These people start taking matters inside their own hands, man, doing what they want to do, right? And hey, you won't see people trying to stop, saying don't do this, don't do that, right? It's gonna be either you or me, and that's how it's gonna go, right? People going to really be, hey man, shedding blood behind food, man, right? Looting, not just looting these stores, right? Your house, right? It's finna get real bad out here, and we just foreseen it with these small clips, man. I'm gonna bring out this description of the book of 2nd Ezra 15 and 19 in the Good News Translation. It says, driven by famine and terrible suffering, right? Because people about to suffer, not just eggs, but a lot of food, man. I did a video last night going to like how the cheese, man, he had some things of cheese, cases of packages of cheese said $1,400. So people about to suffer, and that's going to inspire them to do what? To lose their mind and go to the next person's house, right? And do whatever, handle their business, right? Spoil their goods. Matter of fact, let me grab another quick scripture right quick before I grab that one. While I'm speaking on that part, 2nd Ezra 6 and 22. It reads, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Right? That's what we're seeing, especially with these eggs, man. Right? These eggs going to cause niggas to go home with a black eye just from going to Walmart, going to Publix or whatever, Costco, Sam's, whatever you got, BJ's, you know? Man. And you know, I chuckle a lot because, hey, we not rushing to the stores like these worldly people are, man. You know, if we do go to the store, we see some eggs, like, oh, all right, cool, I'll get some. If they don't got some, oh, well, you know, we know the Lord can provide for us anyway. So we're not tripping, right? We just love the fact that prophecy is steady going. We seeing that things is not on the shelf. That's fine to me. You know, we know the Lord going to eventually feed us some type of way, right? That's according to his promise. Isaiah 65:13, right? The full storehouse shall suddenly be found empty, right? At an instant, it's going to be like, boom, just blanked out, man, right? And the trumpet shall give a sound, which then when every man, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid, right? Niggas finna be in a panic mode, man. They're gonna be scared, man. When they didn't see how, you know, America just plunged into chaos, niggas gonna be scared as hell. 24. And that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still. And in 3 hours they shall not run, right? So that just goes to show you the spirit that they're going to be in. You know, the spirit that these people are going to be in, they're going to be so fucked up, right? Because they not eating. They so hungry. They so desired to eat, right? They don't mind crossing their own friend out, you know? And we see that now when it comes to Jake. You know, we really are the tribes, even the heathens too. They'll cross a nigga out for some money, you know? So this how quick and how fast they going to do about some food, man. After you know you ain't ate, you know what I'm saying? Your stomach is inside your back. Niggas finna go slap crazy, right? Let me close back off with that scripture I had right here in 2 Corinthians 15 in verse 19. Driven by famine and terrible suffering, people will assault their neighbors. We can get those 3 words, right? Assault their neighbors and mercilessly plunder their possessions, right? Let's get forward for assault. Make a physical attack, right? Belt to ass, man. Niggas gonna be out here, you know, drawing down and actually shooting, man. All because what? They're hungry. They're starving. The famine is whooping their ass. They don't depend on the Lord. They don't even know who the Lord is, right? Speaking to the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You know, a lot of people gonna be in a fucked up position because they don't have no foundation, you know, of believing that food is going to come to them, you know. But that goes to show you that, hey, they was bullshitting in the times of mercy. So yes, they won't, right? Said I'll bring it up since I had quoted it. Isaiah 65:13. Matter of fact, I'll read that 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear. But did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that where I delighted not. Right? So hey, these can be the same people that did not want to turn it to you. How about you? They're going to be out here in the streets, roaming, looting, you know, doing things the Lord is not going to, does not agree with you to be doing. Taking folks out because you're hungry. Well, why was you disregarding the grace period? You know, so hey, guess what? The Lord's going to have it to where you do starve, right? Scripture says in the book of Lamentations 4:17, it's better to die by sword than die by famine. You know, but that's going to be the reason why these people going to know that, hey, the Lord ain't fucking with them, man. And that's what's going to make them go out here and you know, commit these crazy acts in the streets. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry, right? Because the servants are what they're valuable, right? They considered the times wisely. You know, they held fast to the faith, believed inside these testimonies, things written about forefathers, how the Lord came through, right? Sirach 2:10, you know. But ye shall be thirsty, right? These 2/3, these unbelievers. Hell, you got heathens too, but you know, these 2/3 of our people, hey, they're going to be thirsty, starving. They're going to be in, like I said, a messed up mindset, a psychō mindset, right? Going back to Matthew 24:12, right? That word for it says 11 minutes shall wax cold, right? Wax cold into what goes to psychō, man. They're gonna be in a lunatic spirit. It says, behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, right? Because people gonna be in a vexed spirit, man. Can't get no food, and you don't have no source to that's gonna help you, right? These people gonna be in many folks gonna be through, man. Right? So it says, driven by famine and terrible suffering, people will assault their neighbors. Right? And scripture said, what? Woe to those that stay house to house. That's house to house. These apartments, niggas finna go through these apartments, man. Right? Except for the men of the Lord, right? Except for the few sincere sisters, right? The kids that the Lord has that Thawa mark on, man. We're gonna be straight. But it says, and mercilessly plunder their possession, right? Let's get their possession since it went to it first. Salakia. Oh, fine, fuck it. Right? It says, let's go down one. Belongings, right? Goods, stuff. Let's go down some more. Right? It says, I don't see food, but we already know that goes into the same thing. Property, item owned, right? Because you did buy those food, right? The food, you know, paraphernalia, right? But hey, thing about it is, you bought those things, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? People going to be trying to come inside your house to take it, right? So it says, and mercilessly plunder. Let's get that word for plunder. Steal goods from a place or person, right? Steal, pillage, right? Let's get the word from mercilessly. In a way that shows no mercy, mercilessly, right? That's the spirit they're going to be in, mercilessly. Still got it wrong. But anyway, they're not going to be showing no mercy, man. Right? You see how the man held back from punching the man, right? 3 days without eating, man, he would have jawed that man. It ain't no talking. I need that. You know, that's going to be the spirit. There's no more talking. Ain't no trying to reconcile nobody. You know, that's the spirit of people going to be in, man. And that's why the Lord going to have us out the way. Right? But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to go into that. You know, definitely going to be ugly out here. But it says fools want to throw hands at Costco over some eggs. Right? It's finna get worse, Akim wa Akwaf, right? But just keep the spirit of the Lord on you. Lord willing, you know, we can keep the spirit of the Lord on us, and we keep enduring, man, and keep applying these scriptures. So I'm going to close out with that being said. God, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Shemi, Shai, Hashem, Krakadash, and on to the next one. Shalom.